Hey, what's up everyone? It's Dennis here and welcome back to my channel. So DJI has just released their new drone, the Mavic Air 2. I've been reading about it over the last couple of days now and checking out whether this is worth it or not. I've had a look at the specs. You know, I'm a big drone fan in here. I've owned so many drones and I've been thinking of whether or not should I upgrade to the Mavic Air 2 or not. Before I talk about the reasons why you shouldn't or you should buy this drone, I haven't actually watched the DJI product announcement video for this one. So let's just quickly watch this.
This is Mavic Air 2.
Mavic Air 2.
You may have some questions.
Yeah, I do have a lot of questions. What's different? Well,
let's start with the larger sensor.
yeah, it's half an inch sensor, so
48 megapixels.
48 megapixel photo, yeah.
You can do this. Then shoot up
Mavic 2 zoom can do that, by the way. 8K hyperlapse HDR. Yeah. Cool. That's nice.
But photos aren't really my thing.
Yeah. Don't worry.
We've got you covered.
Okay.
It also does 4K.
4K and 60. I think that's a big
You
one.
can also slow things down. Way
Up to 240 FPS for slow motion. Okay. HDR video.
How's the flight time?
About 34 minutes.
You're looking at up to 34
Yeah.
minutes in the air.
Max flight time.
For the Mavic series.
Okay.
We've added OcuSync 2.0. So you
OcuSync
can-
2.0. That's a big leap compared to the original Mavic Air.
That's where Focus Track comes in.
Focus track. Spotlight 2. Right. Point of interest 3. Active track 3.
Or
Okay.
just press a button.
Quick shots. Alright.
Automatic obstacle avoidance.
Okay.
Here's an
Share it. There's an app.
the DJI Plus.
Yeah, the DJI editor.
Share your
Cool.
moments with just a tap. So, what's different?
Looks like the Mavic. It looks like the Mavic Pro or Mavic Pro 2. Okay, there you go. Mavic Air 2. Step up your game. Okay, I don't know where you are on your drone buying journey, so I'm gonna break this down into two sort of customer segments, okay? Number one, if you haven't owned any DJI drone, and this is the first DJI drone that you're planning to buy, look, if you have the budget for it, go for it. It's the latest product that DJI has released. It definitely comes with all the new tech, so if you have the budget for it, I would say yes. If you don't have a budget, probably now's a good time to look into it. See how much you're willing to pay, and also factor in the accessories, right? The extra batteries, the ND filters, the bags. That's why DJI comes up with the Fly More combo kit. It comes with, you know, extra batteries, bags, and all those things. I believe the Fly More combo for the Mavic Air 2 comes with ND filters. If you don't have the budget for the Mavic Air 2, then you don't need to buy that one. I still think the Mavic Pro is still the best drone that you can buy for bang for your buck. Or alternatively, you can buy the Mavic Air now. It's cheaper, it's a smaller form factor. The only drawback really is you can only really fly for about 15 minutes realistically, and the connection to your remote control with that one to drone, it's using Wi-Fi signal, not using the OcuSync, so it drops off from time to time. Trust me, I've used the Mavic Air before, and that's probably one of the major drawbacks that I didn't like about it. It's using Wi-Fi. But if you're just a beginner, casual drone flyer, then that might work for you. The Mavic Air could work for you. Second point is, if you already have a drone, would you upgrade to the Mavic Air 2? My answer to that one is it depends. Depends on what type of drone you have. If you already have like the old Phantom drones and you're looking for something small and portable with really good battery life and using OcuSync transmission, then yeah, I would upgrade to the Mavic Air 2. Obviously, if I have the budget for it, yeah, I'll do it. But for example, I've got a Mavic 2 Zoom. Should I upgrade to the Mavic Air 2? Probably say no, look, 4K 60 is good, but I don't really need it at the moment. And also the 48 megapixel photos, I mean the Mavic 2 Zoom can do that in some way or form. I still like the optical zoom that's available for the Mavic 2 Zoom, so I'm probably not gonna upgrade to the Mavic Air 2. The biggest question would be is, if you already have a Mavic 2 Pro, would you go for the Mavic Air 2? Personally, if I have the Mavic 2 Pro, I wouldn't. And the 1-inch sensor of the Mavic 2 Pro is pretty good. I've used the Mavic 2 before in my previous flights with my friends, and I wouldn't sell the Mavic 2 Pro just to go for the Mavic Air 2. If you have like the older drones like the DJI Spark, the Mavic Air, the Phantom 3 Standard, or the original Mavic Pro or Pro Platinum, should you upgrade to Mavic Air 2? Look, I would say yes if you have the budget for it. And again, it really comes down to what you're looking for, okay? Some of the plus side that you can get with the Mavic Air 2, okay? Just a couple of things. You're gonna get a longer flight time, 34 minutes. It's pretty long, that's pretty good. You get very good transmission signal because it's using OcuSync 2. You're gonna get all the new features of the Mavic Air 2. So potentially, yeah, upgrading to the Mavic Air 2 could be worthwhile if you have those older Mavic Pros, Mavic Air, the DJI Spark, and the Phantom series. Just a couple of things before we close this off. You really need to consider what exactly you're looking for in a drone. Are you more of a photo person, or do you prefer creating videos with your drones? Number two is your budget. If you got unlimited budget, then yeah, you can purchase the Mavic Air 2, no problem. But for most people, they will have a limited budget and they want to make sure they buy the right one. So if you're buying a drone, factor in the extra batteries. How much flight time do you need? I mean, 34 minutes is enough, all right? That's just for one battery. Do you need 2 extra batteries? Do you really love to fly your drones a lot? You're the only one who can answer that question. So can your PC or laptop handle all this new encoding of videos? You know, the 4K 60 FPS, the H.265 codec, and do you need the 8K hyperlapse? I mean, majority of people are watching through their mobile phones, so 8K hyperlapse may be a bit too much, but then if you're gonna use it for commercial work, that's a totally different story as well. So those are just a couple of things that you need to factor in. End of the day, if I don't have any drones and I do have the budget for the Mavic Air 2, then yes, I would buy this drone. Anyways guys, hopefully this short video helped you sort of make that decision whether or not to buy the Mavic Air 2. If you have any questions or comments about the Mavic Air 2, feel free to comment down below. That's it for me. If you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a like, I really appreciate it, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Cool, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.